Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 different methods you can make payment with on 1688. It doesn't matter if you don't have an international passport, you don't have a credit or a debit card, or you don't have a verified Alipay account. All you have to do is watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you don't miss any important information that I am supposed to pass to you in this video. Okay? And without wasting much of your time, let's get to the video. So I'm going to be using the 1688 desktop as an example in this video so that everybody can get it, okay? So that the screen can be broad enough for everybody to see what is going on. So I'm going to be using this women's clothes as an example, okay? I'm not actually buying it. I'm just using it as an example so that we can all see how this works, okay? Let me just quickly go to the cart section and try adding a cart, okay? So let me look at the clothes details. So as you can see, there's 3 different colors of the clothes there. There's the caramel, the light green, and the black. So we're just going to select random colors and then we're going to try to order the product, okay? So before I submit order, as you can see, my warehouse address has been filled already in this on 1688. So in case you don't have a freight forwarder yet in China and you're looking for a freight forwarder, we actually do freight forwarding and we can deliver your products to any part of the world. So if you're interested in our service, ask for my warehouse address. I'm going to be giving it to you, and you can send your products to us and we're going to send your parcels to you in your country, okay? It is going to be doorstep delivery. So with that being said, let us continue the video. Our warehouse address has been added. We've selected the product we want, so we're going to click on submit order, and it is going to redirect us to this page where it is going to ask us to pay, okay? Now for the very first method, okay, we're going to try paying with foreign currency. So this is for those that don't have Alipay. So you have a debit card or a credit card that works internationally that you can use to make payments on international platforms. You can use this method to make your payments, okay? So we're going to click on foreign currency, and when we click on foreign currency, you can see that there is Google Pay with processing rate of 3%. There's Apple Pay with processing rate of 3%, okay? The rate they are going to charge you is 3% if you're paying with Google or Apple Pay. And then there's also credit and debit card. Now not everybody has Google Pay or Apple Pay, but everybody has a credit or debit card. So I'm going to quickly fill in my debit card information here. So you know how to fill in your debit card information. Of course, you enter your 16 digits password, your 16 digits code, your expiry dates, all of that, okay? You fill in that and then you use your card, okay? This is for those that has a debit or a credit card that works internationally, okay? You're just going to add your card and then you're going to check out and it is going to process the payment, okay? Now that is the first method. Now the second method is paying with Alipay, okay? Now this is for those of you that have an Alipay account. When you click on checkout and it brings you to this page, you can see the Alipay logo there, okay? You're going to click on the Alipay logo, and when you click on the Alipay logo, it is going to bring you to this page where it is going to ask you to scan. It is going to ask you to scan your Alipay to pay, okay? What you're just going to do is you're going to open your Alipay application, and then you're going to go to the scan page, and then you're going to scan the QR code showing on the computer screen, okay? You're going to scan that. Now if you're using your phone, it is just going to automatically open the Alipay application, but for those of you that will be using the web version, you're just going to scan that code on your Alipay. You're going to scan the code on your Alipay application, and it is going to bring up the payment page, okay? It is going to ask you to enter your payment password. You're going to enter your payment password, and you're going to make the payment, okay? So let's quickly do that now. As you can see, after I open the Alipay application and I scan the page, it asked me to pay the exact amount showing on the screen on my phone, as you can see. But because my Alipay account is not funded yet and I'm not looking to buy this clothes, so I'm not just going to buy it. I'm just using this video as an example, okay? So that is how you pay with Alipay. That is the second method of paying. Now the third method is for those that don't have an Alipay account, they don't have a debit or a credit card, and they are looking to import from China. through 1688. This particular payment method is for you. When you get to the payment page, now when you click on Alipay and you get to the payment page, instead of scanning the Alipay code the way I did earlier, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the top right corner of your screen, and you're going to see something that says find someone to pay on your behalf. You're going to see an option there. The option says find someone to pay on your behalf. You're going to click on that. So you're going to click on that, okay? You're going to click on find someone to pay on your behalf, and it should bring you to this page. It should bring you to this page where it is going to ask you to enter friends account, okay? It is going to ask you to enter friends account. It is going to tell you to enter their Alipay account or their nickname. Now, if you have someone, if you have a friend or a family member with Alipay, you can easily send them your country's currency, and you are going to enter their Alipay information here, and this your friend is going to pay for you. But if you don't, you can message me, okay? I'm going to be leaving my contact link in the description below. I'm going to charge you 3% for this transaction, okay? So just the same rate that Google Pay and Apple Pay is going to charge you, which is 3%, I'm going to charge you 3%, okay? So let us assume you're making $100 transaction. All you're going to have to pay me is $3 for helping you pay on, Alipay, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to enter your friend's account information, okay? In this case, you're going to be entering my own information. So I'm just going to enter because I have two Alipay account, okay? So one of my Alipay account is connected to this 1688 application, and the other Alipay account is what I'm going to be entering the payment information here, just to show you as an example, okay? So you're going to enter your email, okay? Your friend's email, not your own email, the friend that is supposed to pay for you now with an Alipay account. You're going to enter their email address, the email address or the phone number linked to their Alipay, okay? You're going to enter that. And in case you're working with me, you're going to add the message. So the message can just be a random message that says just a random message that says, okay, I am Mr. So person, I paid you to help me pay on 1688, and you're going to add your phone number, okay, so that I know that this particular person that paid me with this phone number is the person I'm paying for, okay? You're going to enter your phone number. I am Mr. YouTube guy. I'm just using this as an example, obviously. So after entering your custom message and you include your phone number, what you're going to do is you're going to click on ask him to pay. Now what is going to happen is this: Alipay is going to send a message to the person that you asked to pay for you, and also you can also copy the link to that payment and send it directly to the person's DM so that they see it immediately. So what is going to happen is Alipay is going to send a message to the person, letting them know that a payment has been requested for on their behalf. And as you can see on my screen, the exact payment of 520 yen that I requested for has been sent to this my payment account. So all the person or the vendor that you're working with has to do now is log into Alipay on their desktop application and complete the payment on your behalf, and that is it. The transaction will be processed. So this is how you make payment on Alipay, even when you don't have a credit, a debit card, or a verified Alipay account. So that is going to be all for this video. If you found the video helpful, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications to be notified when I upload another video. And for those that are looking to work with us, either for the freight forwarding service or for the Alipay Pay for Me service, my contact is going to be in the video description. Make sure you click that and message me. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.